let's see. Alright, let's check it once before. There it is. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? It's not bad. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. There you go. Let's shut it on. Alright, I'm just not gonna look at it today. Try not to look at it at all, actually. Okay. Back into it. A little late than usual. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay, because it's there. There you go. Oh, okay. No, it's not this one. Wait a minute. Right, why is that happening? Should be. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did it sound like shit? Hold on a minute. Let me connect it again. What kind of chicanery is happening here? There you go. Yeah. Okay, there you go. The hell? Alright.
So, you launched the box station into space. That probably took slightly more effort than dropping it on a town and killing a bunch of people. Give yourself...
Alright, let's see what we could do here. I do have to see something before I do. I needed to look up something. Apparently I cannot get her to... Yeah, I'll do that first. Let me see if I can figure it out without looking it up. Because if I'm kind of fucked, then I will be very annoyed, I think. It will be severely annoying. Hopefully I'm not like locked out of the quest where I can actually get both factors to work together. I am not totally sure, but yeah, it's fine, right? Yeah, it's okay. All right. Let me check real quick.
Be the statistical
All right, I'm gonna skip through all of this shit again.
So now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing. Prudent. Now that I am Ruth Bassar, third presiding bishop of my sensory deprivation chamber. I spend the majority of my days closed inside this. Want no longer factors into my decisions. I am using the chamber to prepare for a test of significant endurance.
Oh, I guess it's just whatever.
When you're confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station? Very well. However, I have received numerous reports indicating
God
the
damn it.
archive
I
has
can't
been
not
wrested away
give it.
from the Protectorate
I
by a
don't know.
single, rather determined rogue factor. I've heard it is my hope that such archaic methods of communicating with the archive will soon not be necessary. I am only lacking the resources to make my plan a reality. I am open to whatever you are willing to share. And this device differs from your own in scope, I assume? Thank you for
Man, I'm
entrusting me
not
with
really
this
seeing
information.
anything about getting her to
given me
talk to
much to
Auntie
ponder.
fucking bitch. This is annoying.
We will not. Well, unfortunately, this apparatus exacts a quest.
God
My
damn it.
rather there. You have the approval of your colleague. If that was an impediment, the front entrance is likely to have. Yes, I predicted you would. By themselves, if all goes according to plan, I should be able to create. No, being first inherently
I
comes with
can't
risk.
tell.
But better that then you might consider revisiting your acceptance. Oh, the Laureate Council simply draws a name out of a hat. No? In reality, I was
I
recommended
don't
for
get
my
it.
position by the preceding bishop. Paired with my skills as a seer, I thank you for that chair. My predecessor I counted him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's partnership with the likely not. But it is the responsibility of every student to surpass their call it proof. Laplace's garden. It saddens me to see the garden. May you
failed to cite her work completely.
Yeah, interesting. Can I not talk to her again?
The plan is always in motion, much like you, it would seem. As I told you in my message, the conviction of those radical, their interpretation of the data was at odds with mine. Why may you... Welcome back, Agent.
God damn it. Ah, this is annoying as fuck. Alright, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna have to look this up then. Yeah, I guess there's no way for me to get her to work with Auntie now for some reason. Cannot get to work. No bug related to quest order and specific dialogue choice in the quest and equitable arrangement. A peaceful route often requires specific sequence of the word locking out the option. Oh. Yeah, but which ones is it? Delegates first, only thing you imagine there's a specific video call. Oh, choosing to take the archive for one but I didn't do that though. What if I took the archive just fuck me. Alright, let me see. I gotta look this up. I'm fucking very annoyed by this. All the 7 new plans, I had them work together because when the ending of this like I decided with them to just got there. Inside the origin basket when I went to do it the first time, that was my issue. Do not turn in either quest right before the archive quest. Maybe either leader visually to get the archive quest, you've gone too far. Talk to the delegates first. Then turn in the final quest before the I don't talk to the... If you get the option to start the archive quest before talking to the delegates and agreeing to peace, I don't know. I don't know if I've done that or not. I don't understand though. Fuck, I'm not sure. The chapter represents the component that peace is bees names. I don't fucking know though. Man. Make sure to give archive to the order and get them to commit to some capacity to AC. You get any distributed drives and I don't. See, that's the thing. I don't get why then. That is severely annoying. It seems like I can give it to the order and still get... I don't know. I don't know. I gotta do everything else then. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, I want to do that. It's fucking annoying, dude. I don't understand it. There's something... I fucked something up, but I'm not sure exactly what. This is very fucking annoying. Me as well. I completed all the anti-choice mission, anti-clear, but also you're working without rival, something like that. You have to have a speech at level 14 to be able to convince them to work together. But I have it, that's fine. Order faction quest where I meet with the first time and it doesn't give me the option to pick peace. Skip the device. God damn, dude, that is so annoying. Alright, this is very fucking annoying. I don't know. Don't know what to do. Hold on a minute. Ah, jeez. Oh, I said it for now. Okay, I'm back. God damn it. Oh, I fucking hate when I'm just about to play the god. Can interrupt. Jesus. Alright. Alright, okay. I am not sure, man. I don't get. That is so annoying then. Alright, I'm gonna have to look around then. I don't know what I don't know what I should do. Because immediately I am becoming a enemy for anti-choice. So I have no idea. Finish assisting. Yeah, I did that. Speak with him. I did that too. I fucking spoke with him. That is the weird part. I don't get it. I don't know. This is very fucking annoying. I am not sure why this is happening. I talked to the guy. I'm pretty sure I did.
Be the I believe our group's combined efforts are in direct accordance with the
Man, alright.
plan.
I'll try one more time. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I can't get the peace fucking talks going for some goddamn reason. And I don't know what else I can do with the Calcidicius or whatever the fuck it is. Ah, this is so enraging. Oh, it's so enraging. Alright. Whatever. Okay. I think this is just gonna be the same thing. I think she's gonna ask for that. I gotta figure out a way to give it to somebody or some. I don't know who can I give it to though. I wonder if I could just give it to the archive or something. It seems like I can't talk to the archive anymore also. That's annoying. Man, the main reason I did I got the archive by myself because I didn't really want to fucking do it with anybody.
I am still in awe of your
God
prowess,
damn it.
and we will make good use of your gift.
Ah.
May the plan
Ah.
guide you.
Ah. Fucking assholes. Hmm. It's gotta be something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I really don't know. And that's the most enraging part is like, how do I get it to work? How do I get these guys to work with each other? Because I really don't want to do it that way. I don't think I locked myself out. Apparently, like, I guess there's something going on that it's not.
Ah, the operator has returned.
Yes, can I? They're still fucking playing that shit. Is there any way for me to do something like give it back somehow? Maybe, like if I just give the fucking, it's gotta be a way, right? I don't understand it.
I have no further information to impart at present. I have no further information
God
to impart
damn
at
it.
present.
Man, I gotta look this up then first. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up something. Who do I give this to? Can you give it to someone else? Who can you give the Calcidicius to in Outer Worlds? Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. It's gotta be a wiki fucking thing on it at this point. Cooperation. Yeah, how do I do it? It says it's buggy? Fuck out of here. Oh man. Oh. We'll control the area. The final faction quest for either anti-terror will be unlocked with issue with the other faction, but hostile that will attack you on site. Both anti-choice and the order will attack you on site from now. You cannot complete any more faction quests for either group. How do I get them to work together then? Fucking bitch. Are you kidding me right now? How to get the order or anti-choice to work together. Yeah, how do I get them to work together, man? Complete faction quests will ensuring key delegates survive and navigate negotiation by balancing the demand for the archive. Skip core production and grip tech using high speed to negotiate a product. Wait. Save delegates, build trust, gather intel. Skill checking for high speed. I don't know. Damn it. That is very annoying. Oh my god, dude. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, it seems like I've locked myself into some weird place where I guess I can't get a route to talk about that. That's so weird. Man. Oh, fucking man, dude. I'm gonna try to, I don't know, do something else. There's gotta be some other thing I can fucking do. Oh, man, that's annoying as fuck. That is summarily annoying. Oh my goodness. Oh man, it's gotta be. I don't get it though. I really don't understand. I don't know. Like, why would that be the case? I talked to fucking the people that I was supposed to talk to and shit, and it just, I don't know. I just don't get it. Now I'm locked in a fucking quest line that I didn't want to be locked into. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to fucking... I wanted both of them to work. It seems like it's buggy for everybody. It's not just me. It seems like getting both factions to cooperate is weird. Okay, I'm gonna try to load like an older save. Hopefully something that's like relatively not that bad and see if I can do it that way. So that was like that one. Okay, that was like, yeah. That was an old one. Which one is that? 38 minutes, 39. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let me try to trigger that again, maybe? That's a quick save, though. It might be that one. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's a day and 20, and that's like 2 days, 30. All right, let's try that one. Hold on. I'm gonna try to fucking go through the quick saves, and hopefully I can do something here, because this is just fucking annoying. I don't understand. All right, hold on. Let me save first.
Good to see you again. I had hoped we could speak earlier, but since the unfortunate end of the peace talks, Gertie and I have kept in communication. When you go in to speak with the presiding bishop, please raise the issue with her. For one, having the allied might of, and if you might consider an appeal to your better nature, ending the conflict between Auntie's choice and the order. Farewell. I would say good luck.
Man, that is very annoying. Okay, so that was like exactly the same, so Okay.
For so
I've
now
like
with
done
your
this like
arrival,
5 fucking
the
times
Order
now.
nears the totality of its goals. Faith. Now I am Ruth Bassar. You're confronting an assassin. And there, if you're, however, I have received numerous reports indicating the archive. Let us sidestep any coyness. I know, then I will extract the Calcaduceus through less pleasant methods. So, Amit, I've heard the archives. It is my hope that such archaic methods of communicating with the archive will soon not be necessary. Oh, you are a very capable agent who has a tremendous. Men do not come begging for top marks. While unfortunately, this apparatus exacts a rather tremendous cost on the wearer. A plan.
Rather brazen ass.
There. You have the approval of your colleague. By themselves, very little. If all goes according to plan, I should be able to.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see the thing at all. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to take the archive before getting them to talk about the peace talks and shit, it seems like, or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I guess I'll just, alright. I'm gonna try to do other stuff then. I don't get it. I don't. It's so fucking, this is just wrong, man. Like, I didn't want to do that. Seems like I have no other fucking choice. That is very annoying. That is insanely, I don't get it. My goodness gracious. All right. Wasn't there a thing here? Didn't I have a thing here? I guess I didn't. Oh. Yeah, I guess that. Oh, shit. Where is this? I think it's supposed to be here. Is it supposed to be here? I don't see it. Oh, it is here, maybe? Is it? Hmm. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll just keep doing some of the side quests then at least. It seems like I have kind of locked myself out of that. I don't get it. This is so annoying though. Like, I triggered the cutscene or whatever the fuck I was about, and I'm definitely remember talking to the guy when I got here. I remember that. I even talked to the guy and everything. It just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any goddamn sense. It is just plain annoyance, really. But I guess I'm gonna have to do it that way. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'll do some of the side quests that I have, I guess, then. So, I mean, it is so bad. I really hate that. And it seems like it's not just me that has had this problem. Like, not being able to get that meeting thing. Oh my, like, it's just... And they don't even tell you. Like, that's the thing. Like, they don't even tell you, like, taking the archive is gonna affect that much. Like, I guess they didn't think some players would just take the archives themselves. But like, why wouldn't, like, you know, it's clearly an option. It's not like it's not an option. Like, you could definitely do that. But I guess for some reason, there is no chance. There's no chance for me to basically, I don't know, do this that way. It's just, I am severely annoyed by that. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna, you know, do the side quest and then get rid of Auntie's choice. I guess that's what I have to do. I don't really have any other choice, it seems like. Oh, it's free market station. Oh, I thought it was AC. Oh, okay. Yes, that's where that is. Man. Oh, man. I am very defeated because of that. That is so annoying. Alright, whatever. Can't do anything right. Alright. That is, I am not happy about that at all. I went for like the speech build also specifically kind of because of that, because I really wanted to do the meeting thing and I really wanted them to like do the meet and then I can like get them to fucking, you know, work together. And that's why I kind of went for like a speech build or a speech, whatever. Whatever. It's just fucking annoying. Hello.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your debt. Ah, before I forget, here.
Thanks.
This is
Whatever.
For you.
I don't
Thank
need
you
it.
ever so much for freeing my father.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball.
How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content. You heading out? Do take care. Again, much obliged.
There goes that. Oh god, dude. I really do wonder what was the reason that I couldn't, you know, do it. I am fucking annoyed. Alright, whatever. Let's just get it over with at this point. I'm not even gonna be happy about the fucking end of this goddamn game. That's so... just... whatever. You should complete any unfinished business. Yeah, that's what it says, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do anything afterwards. Wait, what? Okay, weird. Can I just fucking do that? Thank you. God. I guess like the collectibles, I have like 2 collectible quests that I didn't do, so I'll let it be, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna add anything, but at this point I think it should be fine. I'm not gonna do those ones. Oh god. Very disappointing, man. Very, very disappointing. But yeah, at least I'll get my money's worth, man. I'm doing all the side quests. I'm finishing all of that, I guess. I also wonder, what if I do it with I don't know. What if I don't give it to them? Is that possible without even doing the negotiate? Is that even... I wonder. It probably is, but I think it just gets more difficult or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. I might head back to Auntie's Choice, or might head back to the headquarters again just to kind of see maybe if it's a possibility that I can get them to work. Probably not, but you know, whatever. Probably not a high possibility that I can do something there, but whatever, I can try. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. That's what I get for being fucking proactive about it. Oh, I cleared this out, didn't I? Yes, I did. So why am I here again? What is it? What does it say? Armory terminal is hosted here, so... Oh, yeah, that thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, the questionnaire thing. Okay, I'll do that. I guess I didn't do that. Did I get all the things for it? I don't know which one this was. Oh, there you go. What security measure present on the flagship of this armor prevents unauthorized deck access? God damn it. Alright. This is not that one. Original articles of protector allow too much autonomy. Communication terminal data by belief is now in charge of protector religious development. I only have 3 questions though. How many questions are there? That's incorrect. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. Visitors are required to submit a blood sample. That's even incorrect? Wait, I clicked all 3. How is that possible? Prevents unauthorized deck access. I don't see anything. There's only 3 and I clicked all 3 and I don't... What the hell? I don't know. Do I have to find it? Why the fuck? What kind of shit is this? Maybe I have to find the answer. I can't just guess it? Great. Alright, well, I'll look around, I guess. Why wouldn't it just be, Okay, so it's not that. I already checked that. Oh. Pull out the most suspicious book. Oh. What did I open? What did that open? Okay. No, I don't know. What did that open? Wait a minute. What the fuck? Am I blind or something? Where the fuck did this thing open? Okay then. I am confused. I really hate this, man. I am not liking this at all anymore. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta find like something to read. Or something. Not sure exactly what I'm looking for, but I gotta find it. No, I already did that. That was already done, so... Did I come here? I must have. I definitely must have. There's no chance I didn't. Okay, maybe I didn't. Okay, thanks. Man. Oh, there it is. Acumen test is one of the first drafts of major simple answer to many peaceful years for the major path the protection iterated lightly upon their design, how after Acumen test quintupled in length, allowing us to rest easy knowing okay, what the fuck? Evaluate subject based on the matrix principles or what? With slight additions by the console, yes, I guess. Meaning, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I wish I could just blow that fucking safe up because it is very annoying. I do wonder what else could I fucking have. I don't think I missed anything. I'm scouring through every room though, just in case. I don't think I missed anything. I think it's just... I don't know. This just seems unreasonable. Where did that go again? Oh yeah, that down. Yeah, I know where that goes actually. Hold on a minute. Yep. Yeah, alright, so that's the lower part of that whole thing is cleared out, I think, pretty much. Pretty much. Again, did I check this? Security mechanism present on flagship. I must say our security coordinates have outdone themselves. Defense rigs, no one can access the deck without providing deck-specific credentials. That means, for example, an officer on the deck 2 would be unable to access deck 4 without aid. Oh, okay. So there you go. That's definitely there. Oh, now I can access it. Wow. Really? I was missing that thing? You fucking... Alright, whatever. Sure. I might just finish this game today then. I don't want to fucking play it again because it's annoying. I still don't like the fact that I couldn't get both factions to cooperate, so I might just end it today. Yeah, I'm gonna go late anyway. I got like at least another 3 hours, so fuck it. I'll try to finish it in the next 3 hours then. I'm severely annoyed. Who is in charge of the protector of religious development? The Department of Belief, yeah. By the matriarchs, yeah. Okay, thank you. Great. No. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I fucking really needed that. Assholes. Asses. Is that it? Come on, man. Oh wait, I guess that was something. Was that anything? That might have been a... Damn. Alright, that wasn't really worth it, I think. Yeah. Other than for the lore, I guess it wasn't... Alright, fine. School, I guess. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's do these 2 side quests also, and then I'll, yeah, everything else is done after that. Alright, yep. Pretty much. pretty much everything else is fucking done data. Okay. Alright. Let's go to Golden Ridge and see what happened in there. I forget to select the incognito. Yeah, fuck. Alright. I'm always forgetting. It's fine. Alright, I guess I gotta bring... Oh yeah, I have her already, okay. I was like, I guess I gotta bring her, but yeah, I'm already rocking her, so yeah. But the next one I gotta bring Tristan, I guess, so... Yeah, we'll see. We will see what happens. But yeah, anything here that I missed? I don't think so. The first two maps, I thoroughly checked those out. Yeah, I did everything I possibly could, actually. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, in terms of that, I'm pretty sure I did, like, yeah, a thorough check of both maps, making sure I did everything there, so, all right. And I guess the other two maps are also done now, so, we'll see.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone. Tend to the injuries.
Yeah, I guess I also fucked up with the exclusions on here. I wasn't supposed to get them to do that. Seems like I wasn't supposed to do that. Damn. Well, you live, you learn. Maybe for the next playthrough I wouldn't do that. Okay, that was a lot of noise for no fucking reason. Jesus. Now everything's so dark in here. What the hell? Why is everything so dark? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Well, everybody's dead here. I already did all the stuff that I was supposed to do here, but okay. I guess I'll go through this again. It was pretty fun, though. Oh, these gals here.
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
There were two anchorites.
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something, at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Okay. So that's where their stuff went? To these two gals? I mean, at least like one of them, I guess. Alright. Yeah, somebody broke in through here. Which I was gonna do the first time I got here, but okay. Series of manifesto-like music for anchors burners have been pinned to the chalkboard, most comments railing against the current order regime, while other acts towards the virtue of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. One passage toward the end stands out in particular. The university page should be a primary concern, all as a distraction.
There may be more to learn here.
Blunt force trauma to the head. Oh, they killed the younger one, I guess. Interesting. Wow, they fucking oh man. They were literally sleeping here? Wow. Weird. If you flip past 100 of dense entries full of calculation and no sorry, okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, later example us out the day after noting method. She found herself shut out of further discussion, leading to routine scenes of tense awkwardness with Southward dropped in and marked the ship to burn. Two workers writing about something and note has reference to an order. Station in Paradise Island. God damn it. I gotta go there now. Sammy about her suspicions, Anchor responded that idea of leaving the anchor hold was not one she considered lightly. Final entry notes a deep concern. I can't clearly foresee. Okay, so the other one might have killed her?
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
I was
Poor
bad.
thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been.
Probably
Hard to
not.
say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brun has some explaining to do.
Visual report looked like some kind of super dense logic puzzle manifesto.
A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
Did have a reference to research Edmonton's grasp.
I saw that. I believe it was Anchoress Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work.
Yeah,
Chow
who's
seemed
that?
worried they were conspiring about something.
Yeah,
They
what?
mentioned an old order research station. That
no.
old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden, placed by the name of Point Obviation.
Sure.
Oh, we're past that, I'm afraid. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
What do you mean?
This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
Okay.
Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond
would you
once
do
things
that?
begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
Interesting. Sure. Let's get out of
Yes.
here.
Time to seek out Anchoress.
I guess. You're right. Make sense. Okay. Damn. Damn. Oh, I can't do that? Oh, okay. I gotta get out of here first, it seems like. Okay. Sure. Man. The brightness issue has always been in this game. I do not understand why, though. It's so annoying. Very fucking annoying. Yeah, that's always been an issue. I couldn't get it to... Ooh. Hell did you come from? It is kind of a little sad, like every kind of like planet is now kind of empty a little bit because all the quests are done. Yeah, it's a little sad now. Like, everybody's kind of done, you know, nobody's here. These guys are just hanging out. Just because all this stuff is done. Well. Oh, no, not there. What the hell? Where is it? Where is the landing pad? Wait, what? There it is. But yeah, that's kind of sad, I guess. But, you know, such is life. About 2 days. I've been about 50 hours. Yeah, pretty much, give or take. About 50-ish hours now. Cool. Cool. Alright. I might just actually end it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know that was a thing. Point Obviation. That's also on Eden. Wait a minute. When did that... That is not a thing anywhere else, I'm pretty sure. Wow. So that's on Eden, but it's not... It's a different map on Eden. Whoa. I don't remember that at all, but okay. That has not... I've never seen that before. Interesting. Yeah. I wonder, is that how they're gonna add? Probably, yeah, probably that's how they're gonna add like some of the DLC stuff. It's on the map, but it's like on different... Wow. Wow. How big is this map though? Okay, it's not that big.
Halt! Abide! Cease any and all manner of perambulation.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm gonna have to look through these things a little bit then. Wow, it's in the water. Oh, whoa, whoa. Look at that shit. Whoa. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. I guess I just have to talk to those guys, right? Yep. What up?
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The Endpoint?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is.
Okay.
Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brunn straight away.
Yep.
We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Okay. Whatever.
Ancrus Brunn is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grasp. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
There's far too many guards for us to take on alone.
Yeah, and also there's no way that this is not gonna... Wait, will this actually? I'm not sure. Interesting. Alright, I guess we'll find out.
Look, everyone! It's the Endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Okay. Let's not do Hia anymore, okay? God. Okay. Okay.
I am a long-time vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. I hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
Oh, up. Oh, I see. Interesting. There's nothing down there. Experiment, input settings, research, observation. I can't go there yet. That is so interesting though. There's a whole, like a smaller map on the same planet. That is like a very interesting way. I guess that's how they're gonna do the DLCs.
The research lightly. They require some aggressive convincing.
Yeah, we could do that. That's doable. The hell is that thing? Whoa, hello. There's a nest out there. Oh. Environmental change can influence one understanding of the universe's creation, temperature, humidity, by closely observing weather condition, and an anchorite can forecast the optimal day for math. Okay. Focus devices to keep their attention trained on challenging equations. Devices have no direct function. Most are cobbled together from spare parts. And then tactile nature. Oh, it's like a fucking fidget spinner of some sort. Okay. Like a fidget toy. Research station is better known as sure that part of it yet inward. Department preemptive causal redirection conducted world-shattering trials. Celebrating our effort, we faced constant tribulations until it was shuttered long ago. Okay. Entirety of everything. Alright, I'm just kinda just barely reading through this. Test chamber alpha is refurbished and ready for recommencement of our daring experiments. Dangersome trials of the test chamber. Alright, cool. Okay, I got all the logs, I guess. Interesting. What the hell is that? Orb of Pondering exhibit. Okay. Okay. What is this? Device selected to ponder one of life's many existential questions. What is the cosmos? Alright, I don't really care, but okay. Alright. Whatever.
Oh, who's this?
How the hell are you behind all that stuff? Damn, there's no way to enter, huh? Wow.
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchorus Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance toward that more recently. I understand
Oh,
you
really?
allowed Seer Wiley to go free, yes? Once was a time I would have made that exact same decision. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come
Oh,
to
God.
join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
You're starting a department?
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime.
Oh.
One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering. Sooner than later.
Wait a minute, let me
We've
see.
taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
Interesting. How did you end up here for the monastery?
Yes, we have Grace, that is Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the anchor hold were quite thought-provoking, as was the research she showed me from Sia Bujold. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researcher's theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
She hasn't been in a proper lab for decades. How long has Iberjo been working here?
Not long at all. We reached out to her on Cloister. She agreed to join us immediately. If you
Oh, I
thought
see.
her
So she's
work
gonna
before
burn
was
this down.
captivating,
Okay.
wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming.
Yep, we'll find our way.
So good of you to join us. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Boujolt's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
Okay.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon, we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
Okay, before you do that, hold on. Oh, okay, these are controls. Concentrate your fear. Focus on the smallest of things, fundamentally building blocks of the universe. Tweet out, okay, calculated risk. Why was the facility shuttered more than 2 decades ago? My colleague at the time posited that our experiments were functionally flawed, chaotic, even calamitous. They claimed the study of fundamental forces would produce inconsistencies and garbage data. Okay. Scientism marches on after more than 20 years in mothballs. The permanent preemptive casual redirection is reopened for business. Back on track. Trial preparation project. Point obviation has an intoxicating new equipment. So, well, this is a mini universe. Okay, so they're gonna try to make a mini universe. Okay, that fucking works out always. What are you doing?
Head Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
Do whatever you need.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-IVs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
What does that mean?
All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the second floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted.
What if I just killed him?
Key. Head down the vent.
Yep.
It's only the fate of the galaxy riding on it, so perhaps try to...
Yeah, I could just kill them, right? What about that? Is that... They're not gonna do anything about that, are they? Hopefully not.
Anyone else hear that? No? Oh, just me then, I see.
Disable power for what? Not sure what, but okay. Yeah, I guess. Does that work? Okay. I don't know. So one host usually called N-rays act as a capable proxy for the cosmic rays that constantly blade all matter in our universe. N-rays must be fired continuously throughout the tubes leading to station. Okay. Fails to imagine making the streams accessible. Failure of a single phase would be acceptable, but this has been untested so far. Not necessary to temporarily interrupt the stream. Okay. I guess it's telling me how to sabotage it or something. I don't know. Cool, whatever.
Got my lamps on a hostile.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Weirdly reconfigured Alta Vide Mech. What the fuck? This can be used as an Alta Vide sample. Pre-configured samples on hand and ready to be sent. Already have been prepared. Do not necessarily combine it with. Let me see. Interesting. Pre-configured and unconfigured. How the fuck? Where do you get those? Okay, I got one of those. Unconfigured, and I need a pre-configured? Oh, okay. It's right here. Interesting. Shit. Damn, alright. My bad. My bad! I thought I could, like, sneak it. Why did that not work, by the way? I tried using the... weird. Yeah, I tried using that. It didn't work for some reason. That's weird as fuck.
I trust that is the sound of science going exceptionally well.
Weird. Alright, I'll do this first then. Shut up. Alright, he's there. Good. Nobody's here. Stop it.
Ceasing deliberation.
Yes. You better do that. Better do that, bitch. Okay, you going here? I'll go here then. Replace an exquisitely well calibrated with a weird looking rock. Okay, so I need a rock of some sort? Oh. Connect to the macro. I do not intend to rewire the system onto the wattage. Yeah, do that, I guess. I don't know. Why am I... Oh. Jeez.
Terminating unproductive activity.
Okay. Ideal setting 300p. Do not alter. Oh. Shit, did I do... Oh, I don't think I did it right way, did I? I don't think so. I don't think I did it the right way. Well, I'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I did it the right way. Fuck. I have no idea.
Occurrence relation get us to sequence summation.
Okay. Why is that there? I thought I was going to the other. I just literally fucking dropped right in front of him. Damn it.
Oh, just me then. I see.
Damn it. Annoying. Go away now, right?
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
Heads up. Lifelines.
I'm not sure I'm really supposed to do these things, but okay. I'm just doing how I fucking can, I guess. I'm not too particularly sure, but okay. Alright, I think it's done. I'm not sure. But maybe it's done.
Path to ascendancy is
If you're done, evaluating my...
Did it work? Did it work? See, Bouchard, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun. But she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end
How?
this research for good.
How the fuck are we supposed to do that? That's the
Requires is a
actual.
forceful array of
Oh,
incisive argumentation,
hilarious.
logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brun give
God
up
damn
on
it.
science, logic, and reason entirely.
How?
Then no one will ever dare continue the research again.
Okay.
Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
Really? Okay. If you say so. I mean, I don't fucking know, but sure, I guess I could give it a shot. Then that sounds easy.
A brain-off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary
Oh,
ideally
they
involved,
could just shoot her too.
unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed.
Okay.
And quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
What are the potential drawbacks to Logic Bomb?
Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist. And the other option would remain if we botch it.
I'd like to hear our other teammates' opinion about this.
Seen folk wrestle with logic, but not box with logic. I'm ready for a show.
I'm not arguing it's the best option, just that it is an option. Rightly or wrongly, I am familiar with the cost involved.
The Order of the Ascendant should be dedicated to uplifting humanity, not racking up a body count unduly. Our former department was shut down for things like this.
Yep.
Seems
I do it that way.
reasonable. Appreciate you listening. Murder shouldn't be our first option here. Too many drawbacks, both mathematically and ethically.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well. I have been trying to be different. From the person others believe me to be.
From the legend?
Cool.
If you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
Sobriquet.
But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchorus is housed in a test chamber similar to this one. It's been refurbished with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus remains. There is a hatch near the elevator upstairs. An external ledge leads to a vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchorus to a lethal atmosphere. I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred.
Damn, they're giving me a lot of different
For
options
an
here.
extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad one. What if the Anchoress realizes what we're doing and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading.
It's not that hard to probably do this, is it? Like, what the fuck, man?
When I say it out loud.
What's God?
Please
I don't know,
choose
man. You tell
wisely.
me. How's it going?
Here's the
How's it
hatch key in case you
hanging,
need it.
brother?
May all your endeavors elicit
Jesus.
expected results. And Marisol,
All right.
do keep out of trouble.
All right, let's do this. Not sure what I'm doing, but I guess I'll do something here. Hello. So many deadlines, I might be cooked. Oh, damn, dude.
There you are. You saw the experiment
That
through to
sucks.
the end, yes? The data hasn't
Yeah,
arrived
I
yet,
got
so
one or
please do
two.
tell. Was it
Yeah,
as
I got
beautiful as
coming
I
up.
imagined?
I don't know what's gonna happen,
Inklings
but
to the
you know, we'll
result?
see.
Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered
You'll
myself
figure it
till
out,
after
though.
the experiment concluded, hmm? Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything. Some issues? You seem like softening the blow. Was there a malfunction? Was there some error in the calculations? Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
I would say that probably.
Really? In what way?
Fun in a farm universe, it's all you do, it doesn't make a lick of sense.
Solving the universal equation demands considerable thoroughness.
Ah, okay.
But
I'm
also
not gonna be able to.
requires all possible efficiency. Though, that said, it's true that we must guard against skimping unduly, to any extent that might introduce error. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected, an anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined.
Oh no.
You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say. I miss her skepticalness and insight. If we could agree on a topic, there could be little doubt in its logic and rectitude. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom. Is one of you a seer now? because I put considerable more stock in the prognostications of the Order's prime mathematicians than I do any old run-of-the-mill soothsayer. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research,
Okay,
which
well,
is
that didn't
quite
work.
brilliant.
Oh.
Really? Will I become a laughingstock among my peers?
Oh,
Have the whispered
I got a
tears
speed
begun
check.
already? No. No. Calm down. Breathe. You faced setbacks before. Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure.
I maintain that under this underlying science is off.
Oh, come. One bad test
Damn
revealing the
it.
science is completely flawed.
I'm probably gonna have to
This
kill
has
her.
been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at
Fuck.
times compelling. Yet I remain unswayed.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
By all means.
There's a critical flaw in Sir Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar.
What the
or plural
fuck
of
is
the
he
insect.
talking about?
Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False.
Oh, wow.
Bujold's method of
I have no
shortcutting the
idea how she
universal
fucking put that
equation
together.
is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This little colloquy has proven rather arduous, and your points fail to... Wait. Considered as a whole... Damn it. No, I see it now.
Oh, wow. How the fuck did you fell for that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you dummy.
The flaws in Bujold's research now seem apparent. Time
Oh
for me to
my
admit
god.
my errors. I'll need to inform everyone. Shut down research and operations.
You gotta be
What?
kidding me.
What will I do now? There's no place for me. Go. Leave me be.
Our work here is done, it seems.
How the fuck does that even...
Fellow scholars of the Order, this is Anchoress Byrne with an unfortunate announcement. Our experiment today was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven intrinsically
How the fuck did she pull that off?
dazzled by bold, captivating ideas and ignored bad science. I am hereby canceling all related research, shuttering the program, and resigning from the Order. If I had any final advice to impart to all of you, it is this.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchoress Brun abandons vital research right after you and your consort arrive. And we are all to believe these events were unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
You would have seen the faulty reasoning.
That might have worked on Anchoress Brun, but I've talked to more than 4 people in the last 10 years. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more like enemies to me.
Oh.
The Anchoress is one of the finest minds the Order has ever produced. I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers. Try again. Or try facing a gauntlet of well-trained exemplars. I could always choose for you.
You're angry and scared and feel the need to latch up, but you're not. Oh.
No, I expect not. I suppose I just needed you to be. I wanted so much to do something here, something relevant, meaningful. Now it's all gone. I don't know what to believe anymore. Go on, get out of here, before I change my mind. Fellow exemplars of the Order, stand down.
Whoa.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
Damn it.
That's one way to become the center of attention.
Alright, I guess she's gone.
That was some good arguing. Reckon you'd give Auntie's litigation team a run for their bits.
Yes, well done, Commander. Anais will be pleased.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not pleased though. Alright. Oh, she's here.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Here's a future I'd always hoped for. You listened. Didn't just rush in like, I am Marisol Delgado. I am always right, even when I'm wrong.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before
I still don't get how, like,
good
she
to see.
fooled
Maybe you
that old
are
girl.
facing
How the hell does that even work, man?
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Anais? Goodbye.
Guess we'll know what happened to her.
Oh, Brun obviously murdered her. Thought you knew that. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned, feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense of guilt to me.
You sure you're doing all right after that?
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now.
Okay.
But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
Might take some time for Marisol to see yet, but I reckon this was the best possible outcome. There's always another way. Now she knows that too.
Okay. Well, well, well. Very interesting. It didn't take me that long, I guess. Ooh. What was that? Transition into what now? Oh. Oh.
Commander, it's customary to evaluate results after...
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna put the upgrades on you. Charges a companion ability when it deals damage. Also deals extended duration of hostile. Yeah, probably charge. Shield whenever you spend a gadget energy. Charge for a companion ability whenever she takes damage. Nah, probably do the shield actually. Damn. Change a little bit. Look at that. That's a nice cloak. Okay.
Reasonable significance. Would now be good? I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. Wonder if you and I might talk it through. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. With Anchoress Brunn, I know what we did was right. I know it saved lives. But we tricked her. Forced her to doubt her mind. You heard her. She's not
Well,
just
we had no other
dissuaded.
choice, I think.
We broke her. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line.
Yeah, she'd fall on her and the Exemplar.
Southworth was complicit, yes. Though she's alive, I believe we've squashed her reviving my old department. Struck me as little more than a functionary with a gun, truth be told.
At least we wanted to worry about the universe ending now for that reason. That is.
Well, one hopes. According to
Well,
Anais, we
we can all
greatly
hope,
reduced
I
the
guess.
likelihood of that occurring. It's not zero, but completing the brain off lowered the chance significantly.
Now that time's passed, how are you feeling about how you left things?
She seemed pleased that we listened to her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
Great. You've been beaming since we left.
It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive.
Thank you.
Pleased with the path I'm on now.
Great.
I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Damn. Alright. And that is that. And the only one left is Tristan for his stuff. Alright. I'm gonna try one thing before I get at it. I mean, before I finally end up doing the mission, and then siding with the order, and then just doing it because I don't really, you know, whatever. I want to say one thing real quick. Because I am extremely close to ending the game, so before I do that, I am, you know, I only have one more side quest left now. I want to see if there's something I can do to trigger the thing where I can like talk to her. I think I've done everything that I was supposed to do for me to trigger the quest so that she, you know, that they talk with each other. But again, it seems like there is clearly some kind of bug in the game that is clearly not letting me do it, so I'm gonna try to see if there's any way, any possibility for me that I can get them to talk to them or something. Like, I don't know. I'm hoping there's some fucking way to do it. If there isn't, then it's, you know, whatever, I guess. God damn it, these fuckers.
I just had word from that old number cruncher on Cloister. Alden tells me you've agreed to continue the work we began at Greater Tranquility Station. A collaboration between Auntie's Choice and the Order will truly reward all of Arcadia, not to mention the Order itself. If they partner with us, it's only a matter of time before they come to see that profits are a more tangible... Certainly. You adorable! What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job. And I rather think...
Okay, interesting.
Good luck, my ameliorator.
Don't let us
Remember, you can't spell heinous ascetic without anti-strong.
Damn it. Damn, I can't get there still. Fuck. Alright, even fucking talk to her again. Can I now do it? I wonder. I don't think so. Okay, I've talked to her again. I'm gonna talk to that guy. I've already talked to that guy, I think. I don't see any other way for them to talk to do the cooperating thing. I don't see any other way that I could do that. I'll quickly check again. I'll quickly check because, you know, never know with these things, but I'll quickly check once more. Maybe there's a possibility. It's a very small likelihood, but maybe there's a possibility that I can get them to, you know, maybe I was supposed to like talk to both of them first and then go. It could be that. Honestly, it could be that. It literally could be that. And if that is the case, by the way, if I can like now get them to have a conversation with each other, I'll be so glad. But I will also be kind of mad because the game doesn't really tell you that that's what you're supposed to do, which is insanely annoying. Oh wait, it's on Cloister, not Praetor. Never mind. I'm at the wrong planet. Fuck me, dude. Damn it. But yeah, if that is what I have to do to get them to get both factions to cooperate with each other, that is insanely annoying. Skip it. Skip it. We are skipping it. Thank you. Thank you very much. My God. So, maybe that triggers something now? Maybe? I'm hoping. Please? Come on. Can we please do this? Can I please do this? I would very much like to. I would very much like to do this. If that doesn't happen, then I won't actually do it. Then, you know, whatever. If I can't do it, then I'll probably just, I'll go ahead and, fucking, you know. I'll go ahead and do that quest for Tristan, and then I'll complete the game, I guess. I'll do it that way. I will then do the thing, maybe. Alright. Let me make sure now I've also talked to this guy. Just in case. Hello, dude.
I believe our groups could be the statistical
For so long you have... Now with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals. As their interpretation of the data was at odds. Now, I am Ruth Bassar. You're confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the... Very well. However, I have received numerous reports... It is my hope that such archaic methods of communicating with the Archive will soon not be necessary. I am open to whatever you are willing to... And this device differs from your own in scope, I assume? Thank you for entrusting me with this information. It has given me... We will not... Well, unfortunately, this apparatus... Rather... There. You have the approval of your colleague. I can't... The front entrance is likely to have security.
Yeah. I can't do it, huh? Yeah, doesn't really seem like it. Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Weird. Which one is this? Maybe that one. Yeah, I can't. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, yeah, we're here. Alright, hold on a minute. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I can, like, do anything, so that's very annoying, I think. It's severely annoying, to be honest. Alright, I'll just go and do that. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, I tried everything. I have literally tried every goddamn thing, and there is just no way for me to get this motherfucker working. I am appalled. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably do that too. I go to instead go to do not use cover and take additional damage. Frenzy for duration, melee damage, movement speed damage. Bonus damage attacks more often and moves faster. Whatever, do that. Temporary health at the start of combat. Terrifies human and creatures enemies around it, has a cooldown. Get the extra health. Rather than knocking down the target, any set lands are going to deal down, knocking everyone down in the area. Propelling him forward during his companion ability, the companion will now deal considerably more damage and knocks the targets down for longer. Probably that one seems a little more fun, but so yeah, let me give that to him, I guess. Where are we at? Oh, here. Okay, yeah. Well, let's end the game then today. I might as well. I'm just gonna do it then. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna. I'm not a fan of. Definitely not a fan of how the game is gonna end, but seems like, you know, that's the way to do it. So that's the way to do it.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly, in the hopes that you will comply with his request, and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
What question do you have?
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao? I sent the message that drew you here. Virgil shall not arrive to aid your decision-making.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil! Touting your flair for the dramatic, even now, I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
I take that to mean that Sentinel isn't with you, Virgil.
I should think not. I would more readily seek lodging with a neural parasite than a sentinel. This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at least had the sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you.
Yep.
Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some months ago. Refusing
For a
without
fucking
reason
mental
is
refreshment?
And
Stop
I'm
it.
sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed.
Yep.
As if your master's nefarious agenda would allow that.
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
Match your criminal arbiter, rouse with dragon, you show me the error of my ways.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine Arbiter Rao would have allowed that willingly.
I was leading into my hideout until you stopped us.
Yes, we were going to find their stash of contraband Protectorate rations, with all the labels crossed out. Architect preserve us.
I see. It would appear I misjudged this situation after all. I must reinterpret my orders. Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him. His master gains another tool to cover up the Supreme Arbiter's death.
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
No. My earlier reluctance to kill this Sentinel does not denote trust. There's no guarantee he wouldn't attempt to arrest us at a later point.
This is all clearly a tactic on the Consul's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself. That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me, or my fellow Sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to arbiters? I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved Consul, but you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation.
Okay.
I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our necks.
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the Consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this Sentinel speaks true, we must investigate.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another.
How'd you learn about him?
Secret is a misnomer. The room
Okay.
appears to have been built by mistake, but someone forestalled its demolition without marking it on station blueprints. This is what is suspect. I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is my sincere hope that circumstances are as you claim, lest we be forced to meet again.
I shall follow him out, just to certify he intends to act as he speaks.
Okay.
That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander.
Yep.
Without you,
Pretty good.
circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
Got good practice in making customers believe I like them and did not want to kill them.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan. I just hope the risk is worthwhile.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post.
Yeah, we'll look into it. Let's get moving.
Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'll just take it. Why not? Whatever. I got a lot of money that I'm probably not gonna be spending on anything. It seems like. Oh yeah, you know what? Food. Let me buy food. Yeah, I forgot. Do you have food? Yeah, right. Not inhaler charge. Yeah, I need the food stuffs. Yeah, let me buy these things. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all of it. Yeah, I don't need inhaler charges. Mostly need the food. Okay, where's that? That is on another planet, I'm assuming. Yep. Cure City. All right, let's see. Let's see where it's at. Not sure. I'm still kind of sad about the fact that I'm going to be ending the game the way that I am. But it's fine, I suppose. Oh, it's a place, actually. Wow. Interesting. Okay, looks like the Vox relay is one of these things, huh? It's a giant place to be? That sounds interesting. Okay, let's see how big the map is gonna be then. Oh. Let's head in here, man. See what's going on. I wonder what it means to find your dreams come true.
I recall
Oh.
this place.
Wow. Okay, well, that's very small.
These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me.
I'll deal with that.
Places? These security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We'd best tread carefully.
I'll deal with this, don't worry about it. Oh. What? Wait, what? 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 I'm getting observation checks for something. What am I actually looking at? Okay. Apparently something. That's sealed. You know how to... Oh. You don't know? Okay, well I'm gonna have to do it then, I guess. Beware the traitor's tongue. Okay. It's a little too dark in here again. Like always. What's up there? It's shut. It is shut. Reception of a new line of listening posts. I've heard muttering that this outpost no longer requires the presence of its dutiful tenders, and we all shall soon find ourselves replaced with automated systems. Okay. Docking lock purged. Okay. Interesting. You got something to say about that? Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Yep.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
That's fine. We can always kill them.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be a creative endeavor.
I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Where does this go? Oh. Okay. Guess if I want to do that for some reason. Okay, cool. To laugh as tears go by. And I wonder if you know.
I shall not stay your execution.
Oh shit. Hold on a minute.
We may now reactivate
I mean, I didn't do it yet. Hold on a minute. Did I do it? No, I didn't, right? Okay. I don't think I did that, but alright, I guess I'll just go with it. It's still dark as fuck in here. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it is. But I highly doubt it. I am doubtful about that. To laugh as tears go by. I may not always sing in tune, and sometimes you don't hear me. You don't have to be near me to know that I'm singing. Alright, let's go here. Somebody's here. Maybe.
The reactor activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look.
Okay.
Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Sure, man. It's still dark as fuck. Oh.
Target analyzed.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue to the hidden room's location.
You tell me, man. You got the observation skill here. Okay. We gotta find a hidden room somewhere.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate
Oh.
holding before.
Never mind, I found it.
It could be rather small. There. I'm certain of movement below. Scourge.
Passcode is Limber. No. Let's try Amulet. No.
Luther Okada. Who the hell is that?
Sovereign's Gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Oh! Wait. Oh, no.
Stay whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait. I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
How do you know this guy?
Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Enough to know the technicians by name.
Damn, dude.
Until I forgot them again.
That's horrible. That's not cool.
Is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
No.
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
Yeah, let's not
An
execute
arbiter
people.
used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? didn't think that was possible.
What are you supposed to do?
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions.
I can tell you're not stupid. If you want to live, you need to talk.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
Looks like an easy terminal to break into. I'm surprised you have so much trouble.
Well, I'm surprised too. This used to be second nature. Now I'm nothing.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
What do you remember about Tristan, if anything?
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is a polite term. He was a repeat malefactor. I believe last time we met, he'd vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
You know, it's not that bad. This guy seems out of place as a might. Isn't that kind of weird?
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, you may be right. Whoever hired him must not have known about his addled mind. They were moving quickly, desperately.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
We should let him go.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind
shut up,
matters
Tristan.
not.
He came in a form that doesn't intent matter to you?
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little.
Jesus.
Manslaughter still results in
Your
death.
Protectorate doesn't
Sedition
exist
can happen
anymore, man.
unconsciously,
Stop it.
just as it may consciously.
How could you care for justice if you see no difference between manslaughter and murder? I hope you never accidentally tread on someone's foot.
There is a difference. A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. But I do suppose the perpetrator's punishment does not change. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
Yeah, let him go. Yeah, well, we're gonna let him serve.
My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should
Maybe
not
technically
be
we're
here.
also trespassing, aren't we?
That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass. And even if I could,
Oh
I
my
still act
God,
with the
dude.
Protectorate's best interests
Such a
in mind.
thick ass
Not out of
skull,
some
this guy.
base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury.
I said my piece, spare him.
It is fortunate you have gained my trust, for I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live.
Okay, thank
And
God.
I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you, without you, I would have been reduced to my composite
Oh,
parts.
thank you.
Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
Okay.
Allowing a Sub Rosa agent to leave with his life in the heart of a Protectorate station. We may have to speak on this further. But let us see what we came...
Terminal locked. Should the code lapse from memory, recall judgments or the Arbiter's hammer? What is in the Arbiter's scalpel?
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
Okay. Let me try to guess it.
Our work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel?
Evidence gathering or investigation?
Ah, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself.
Okay.
Very nice.
Cool.
An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Okay. From the console, subject error empty. Message contents clip deleted. Sovereign Varick or efforts. A message informed me of the recent casualty estimates of my arbiters in the last years of fighting. We lost several thousand of our kitty's finances. Doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the protected enemies has been revenged 100-fold, but the losses continue to mount. Another, whatever pain I feel is only a fraction of what you feel. Okay. You feel in loss of people just as I know that I most assuredly have a plan for deliverance for our many foes. I urgently wait your command. This I waited each day for the last 3 years. Supreme Arbiter Andros. Entries. Consul is requesting a meeting with me at my quarters on Praetor. Exact intent uncertain, but no doubt involves some convoluted justification for his latest stratagem. It's as if he can sense when I'm both at my busiest and least interested in seeing the execution of the broadcast. Those captures never for barbaric. Even okay, he's a brute. He only sees violence to solve their confidence. Okay, interesting. Cool. Never expected it's necessary to return to the investigation after its automation. As Sovereign has assured us the central control is perfectly safe as yet, as we saw in Golden Rage, with complete withdrawal of our forces some months ago, the old assumption that so much conflict that they shall be my secondary office. Scurrying about and little insect is immensely dishonorable. But if I am killed, I shudder to imagine what will become of my arbiters. Preventing this room demolition during the retrofitting process was a prudent move. When I convince the Sovereign to use the same prudence while committing my arbiters. Okay, interesting. Protege development. Progress is tolerant, relay experiment, unsupervised. Okay, 37 minutes total, 6 executions. Listening by got the birds with the consoles. My chest looks like a bird, disappointing and like a 10. He's not the only one. Tristan's anger is on a tight leash. His observation acumen is impressive, but he misses details in high stress situations and needs to be a better master of himself. Virgil for the part keeps steady in dire situation, but he lacks iron. There should have been at least 12 executions this week, but Virgil balked each time he was alone. Price against him, Tristan metal. Perhaps Tristan might learn some of Virgil's self-control. Oh, okay. He's calling that guy a pussy and that guy a meathead almost. Okay. Interesting.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the consul.
Yeah, the consul clearly killed him.
The tone of her response.
He got killed, man. Let's be honest. What are we talking here?
Met with the consul unless she had no other choice.
We already know what happened, man.
I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the consul.
You guys are gonna
But the
ask him,
protectorate does not
but he didn't
ally
know.
itself with Sub Rosa.
Could have been an accident. Consul worked with some kind of deals. Seems like he had the connection.
I couldn't imagine the consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died.
Yes,
Yet,
nice, nice,
I cannot
nice.
help
I'm
but
turning
feel
him. I'm turning him.
strangely justified.
Maybe because that isn't much of a punishment for entering and a protected doctrine has changed. Has a state intersection with morality or a lack of one. Dodging bullets. Mercy feels better than you thought.
That's just it. I am supposed to be an objective judge of moral intent, hence my role as a peacekeeper for the Protectorate. How can I maintain this role if I falter?
Sure seems like there's a difference between justice and protectorate justice.
To me, there cannot be. That is, there isn't. That's not possible, and I cannot afford to think of it as such. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It
Okay.
means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
Sure, man. Why not? Did I get any new ones still? I don't think I picked up anything new, right? No. Yeah, nothing. Damn it. Alright, I gotta talk to that guy. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else, do I? No, I don't think so. Yeah, let's junk all these things. Okay.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared.
I'll make the preparations.
I look for...
Alright, let's do it. Let us do that, sir.
Let us make our way to Central Control forthwith.
It was on Praetor, was it? Yep. Yeah, I already been there, man. I killed everybody there, by the way. So, yeah, you might not be happy about that, but, you know. I don't think I had... Unless it changes now. I have no idea. Maybe it does. It's very interesting. Ah, look at that. His office was right there? How did I miss it? I guess I did. I don't know. I've been everywhere in that fucking place. Twice now. This is my third time going here. Where did this thing come from? I'm pretty sure I fucking materialized this thing, so there should not be one of these things, but cool, whatever. I guess. They reset something.
Like paint and agitated dust. Renovations, I surmise.
Or his office. Oh, it's up there, I guess. I see.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
I definitely haven't come here
what
then.
we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Yeah, you do that. A number of volumes still stand on the desk. Wow, okay. Nothing wrong as remove the picture from straight, however, you do know the line of text and untitled content there. To the Supreme Arbiter, a grand mentor who has never walked away. You place back the picture as you found it. Oh, it's the...
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise.
Oh,
See if you can
look
find
at that
some
guy.
method to bypass its passcode.
Yeah, I'll do that. Wait a minute. Holographic heavy revolverino. Revolverino. What is this? Damn, I have too many now. Yeah, 475. Is it anything that's like a lot? Not really. I have one that's like pretty decent, you know. Everything else kind of sucks, it seems like. Hidden compartment. Damn, I don't have any. I don't have anything here. Okay, hold on a minute. It's clearly what I'm supposed to do, so give me a second. Thumbing through the page revealed dense walls of scientific text and a sea of red underlines, crossouts, and annotations. One-sided argument with this book's author. Though it doesn't seem overlarge at first glance, the book is so heavy it almost fights you when you pull it from the shelf. Were you about to drive it on the pages, everything so dense, the writing almost completely black in places, the edges of the book are worn, so many pages bear lighting bookmark circles. Extremely well loved. It seems to be a wine enthusiast guide for home brewing with large target audience being over officials with a very limited amount of time. Judging by how much does not appear to have ever been opened. Oh. So his most yeah, Laws of the Protectorate was like the thing that he liked the most, it seems like. Okay. Interesting.
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked.
Yeah, where?
I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Oh, okay. Best to leave it to Tristan. Okay. Sure.
You must finish reading through that terminal. The elevator's been summoned.
Messages. Supreme Mario, this might be good to inform me that over the course of last week, we lost another 2 Cadres worth of arbiters fighting in Cloister. The unit was hampered by a lot of order troops en route to resupplying. We shall doubtless still prevail on Cloister as you see. Glory to the Protector, Senior Arbiter Ashton. I met with another arbiter today after the conclusion of your wake. I didn't glean her name. I cannot say if she wanted to say she was intended. After the tale was conferred, she spoke a handful of junior arbiters she's been mentoring and asked me I knew. I told her, see which one of your crew has the best knife for maintaining weapons excellence in most basic tasks. Begets excellence in all this. She thanked me for my insight, but I realized shortly thereafter that it was not my insight, it was yours. All I know and I learned from you. You and Virgil presented there. Okay. Alright, so like a, you know, kind of like a good. Alright.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold it. What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Who was that? Who was there?
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot.
Must have been hard for you to see.
Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first, until I discerned her true intentions. My mentor hated the consul and was deeply devoted to the sovereign. She'd never speak thus, unless she was trying to lure the consul into a trap.
Those unable to accept the truth do often invent their own.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play.
Maybe,
It's
I'm not
all
sure,
that
man.
makes sense.
Might be.
Don't twist in me. Just because the situation looks dire doesn't mean... Wait, do you hear that?
Who's coming up? Somebody's coming up?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mahal, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few Arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless, and accosting a higher-ranked Arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
A lot of action. Let's calm down. Let's discuss this.
There's no discussion to be had with criminals.
Oh,
I needed to
Jesus,
see
well.
firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Can't she see following her duty like you are?
At Oculus, and again at the Vox, you showed me that the law may be interpreted. Clemency can be granted where before it would be unthinkable. Here my sense of duty clamors to be answered. But as much as it surprises me to admit it, I think you're correct. To this recruit,
Okay.
I've diverged
I guess. I
from
don't
the
know.
path of righteousness. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice.
So if I find some way to change your mind, you wouldn't kill her?
I would not.
Okay.
But I know
Fair.
the reality of swaying an arbiter from their chosen path. It's likely this situation may devolve into violence regardless.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
Yep.
The ex-Protectorate subject there had been mentally refreshed. Killing him would have accomplished nothing, despite his crimes, as he was merely a pawn
Let's see if that
to
works.
someone
Probably not.
else.
Probably not.
Even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
Arbiters aren't under any jurisdictions but their own. No one put you up to this.
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure on your own.
Haha,
You
bitch.
seek to judge me for the very crime you are
Okay.
guilty of.
That's impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught.
I mean, you know, I mean, it depends, I guess. Depending. You face an inherent logical fallacy. All you can do here is follow your heart. Spin on a circle to do the right thing even by your laws. Or does it self-contradict the sense we should question them? I'll say that one, I guess.
There's no protocol for following one's heart in the Protectorate. I still do not know what to do, but perhaps that is the point. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
I'm glad we got that resolved.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Thank you.
Wasn't expecting such a mature resolution from our little arbiter. I'm impressed. And not even in a backhanded compliment sort of way.
So, what course of action do we take now?
Any words of wisdom?
It's important for an arbiter to use their forebrain. Next time you encounter something as strange as a loyal arbiter diverging from the path of righteousness, investigate. You may find more questions than answers. But deciphering them and interpreting justice as best we can is how we might serve Arcadia.
Uphold justice in my way.
I'm basically changing how arbiters function.
Glory
Kind of
to
cool,
the
I guess.
Protectorate, Junior Arbiter. Make me proud.
Well, she's gonna die, but whatever.
I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy.
Appreciate you using your forebrain for a change.
You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself as a lad.
Okay. Where to go from here?
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
You know, you're lying to yourself. These excuses of yours are unbecoming of an arbiter.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud.
Yeah, you might be right. I mean, you know.
Virgil will know what to make of this.
You're probably right.
Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we
Yeah,
return to the ship.
there's a possibility.
Hopefully he shall respond quickly.
Yeah, you might be right. I mean, maybe the Supreme Arbiter was kind of playing the console. It's clearly possible. I just didn't have the option to say that, I guess. Weird. I guess I did, but it wasn't like a speech check. I just kind of wanted to do the speech check, I guess. Yeah, it seems like it. I don't know. Maybe it was like a corporate way, or like you know, that was their way to kind of what the fuck? Whoa. Okay. These things are fucking escalating, huh? Alright, let's finally end this last quest. And then I'll go and do... Then I might be completing the game, hopefully. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, here, okay. Not the pad. God, alright. Oh my goodness. Goodness me. Okay. Wait to hear from Virgil. How long do I have to wait? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You got it?
Commander, we still have yet to find the Supreme Arbiter's murderer. If we do not do so before proceeding to Horizon Point, they may forever escape my justice.
Then let's just do that.
Excellent. I hope we shall set off at our earliest convenience.
Okay. You are not gonna... Alright, so I just gotta wait? Really? Need to wait for Virgil to... Why would I don't know why, but okay. Guess I have to wait. Not sure how long. Hopefully not that fucking long, man. God damn. Kind of annoying. No messages here. Alright. Well, till then I could just look around the stuff, maybe. Talk to some of these guys, I guess. Where's everybody? Torn and bloodied. Produce drawing of the space anomaly. At least one of these is relatively not terrifying.
It's strange how I ended up here. With the cult nothing but an empty, discarded idea. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive.
No,
reckless.
not you.
Not too reckless to heed your counsel, at least when it comes to the remnants of the dawn.
Right. Damn, I got nothing else to talk to her about. Wow. Interesting. Do we get anything? No? Alright. Weird. Guess I still gotta wait.
Figures that after all our time avoiding rifts, our next mission has us heading right toward one. But that suits me fine. You know I can't go a day without attempting some heroics in the face of danger. Soon as you're ready to travel there, I'll be standing alongside you.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. I don't know actually. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Hold on a minute.
Ah, Commander. Caught me cogitating.
What about?
I was just thinking about making some tweaks to Val. Hoping it'll help.
Yep.
You know your automechs. All of the above, more or less. Val's old in automech years, so she requires a lot of routine maintenance to prevent her hardware and systems from deteriorating further.
Time comes for all, I suppose.
Yep. Gotta fill the hours with something, right? Most times I find working on Val relaxing, actually. Meditative.
Okay.
It's nice being able to identify a problem and just fix it.
I know what you mean, I guess.
That's it exactly. Everything else turns into kind of a low static hum. Easier to ignore. Val saved my life after Horizon Point. And she's been saving my life every day since. Partly, I'm just glad to return the favor. Even if I am just putting off the inevitable. Anyway, I've taken up enough of your time yammering. But thanks for stopping by.
Cool. Cool. Alright. Where's Marisol, I guess? I think we already had a conversation already, so I don't think she's gonna be interested, but okay.
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise about the Protectorate's consul usurping the Sovereign's authority is it did not happen sooner.
Interesting.
May all our endeavors yield
Uranium sample, whoa. Why did we get that? Oh yeah, this is, yeah. Okay, that's her stuff, right? Oh no, that's Niles, yeah. Okay, I don't know how long I have to wait for this. Like, is this gonna be just like, oh man, because I have nothing else to do. That's another thing. It's just like, that's also kind of the part of it, but alright. I guess I'll go and do that thing. Wait a minute, actually. I want a hard save here real quick. I do wonder, is it possible for me to do the horizon point thing without doing anything? Like, what if I don't give the Calcid Decius or whatever the fuck it is? And what if I don't do that? Wait, what? Why is it glowing? Oh, because I'm probably there, I think, right? Am I not on Praetor? Yeah, I think so. Venture to the horizon point and determine the fate of the arcade. Is there anything you want to do before you navigate, before you... Okay, interesting. Alright, let me hard save again then. I want to see what happens. Alright. Would you like to save? I already did. Yeah, I just did, but whatever, sure. I wonder if I should do it or not. Because like the only other thing I have to do is basically not side. What if I don't side with either?
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted.
Okay.
The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control.
Who's responsible?
The energy readings from the modulator can be traced to the Sovereign's flagship, Providence, hovering on the far side of the station. Hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. He will need to be stopped.
But to what end is he working here? The Consul I once knew would never act so recklessly.
Won't be easy breaking the Sovereign's personal flagship.
Fortunately, the Providence is not equipped with exterior weaponry. If you can reach the ship, you should find no obstacles to boarding it. This unit urges moving quickly. The rift is growing dangerously unstable. Using the rift modulator on board the Providence is the only way to prevent destruction of the colony. It seems Agent DeVries is also here, Commander. She sent word that she, quote, knew you wouldn't be able to stay away either and is ready to finish what she started, end quote.
My business with the Consul is deeply personal, and I have made my distrust for DeVries known. I must be brought along to judge the former and reserve judgment for the latter.
Once the modulator is secured,
I can't. I'd rather not bring you. I'm not gonna bring you. Just, I'm sorry.
There is minimal room for error, Commander. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tristan. I don't think it's gonna be you. It's gonna be Marisol and Inez, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to bring it because he's gonna be, you know, I mean, he's probably gonna be brutal to fucking the Consul, but whatever. He doesn't like debris, so, you know. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Tristan. My bad, dude. You're not gonna be coming with me. Not doing that, sir. And also, you know what? I'm glad I didn't turn in that quest. So, anti-choice, I didn't like, you know, I didn't get them to work with each other, but whatever. At least I didn't get one of the factions to turn on me. So I'm gonna probably complete the game this way. It'll be interesting to see what the ending will be, though, because I didn't really side with any faction.
You know how some creatures can smell danger? I think I might have absorbed some of that. Watch those troops carefully.
Yes, that's definitely the Sovereign's ship.
Jeez, what are those arms? Okay, that sounds fun. Whatever the hell that is. The hell? Oh, okay, it's nothing. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, what the fuck? Ooh, rift residue. Thanks. I'll take it, I guess.
ask you do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The Skip Drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you.
Cadet Maori. Your data have been data corrupt. Remember your ability to complete your duties will be affected on your propet. I don't even know what that means. Read this too. Data corrupted. Do not use sharp objects. Landing pad decommission. Okay. Yeah, the data is gone, I guess. Last few days have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign. Data remains corrupted. Preparation for the. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I saw this before. Interesting. Okay. Wow, these guys are healthy. Oh my god, these guys are kind of hard to kill now. Wow. Okay, that worked out, but these guys are very chunky.
Good, didn't it? Ain't nobody that deserves this.
I guess so, but yeah, these guys are very chunky.
This place makes my skin crawl. Might even be literally at this point. We just need that rift modulator in our possession.
Oh goodness. Oh, I can't loot it that way, huh? Oh, I can loot that. Weird enough. Cool, I'll take it. Yeah, that's too far away. It's kind of weird to kind of come back, you know, where we started things. I don't think I'm gonna need these, but I'm just gonna take them, you know. I will be bringing out my, that gun. Just in case. I feel like I might need it. Gonna be something that's gonna happen here. Oh. Oh, are they bringing it back? Is that what that is? Oh, I see. They might be bringing this shit back. I guess that's what they were supposed to do, I guess.
Without the rift modulator, I doubt we'd make much progress here.
Wow. Very weird. Very, very weird. What is in here?
You still possess that shield modulator, yes?
Certainly. Ouch. Oh wait, am I heading the right way? Oh, I am. Hold on a minute then. I want to go back there then. What was that thing then? Yeah, what's that? Is that nothing? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I guess that's just broken, I guess. Wow, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god. Henry Varick. That's the... Oh, that's a... Okay, I see.
Ship mobilizing. Go for torpification.
Who else? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess DeVries is here. Might as well say hi to her.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Energy transmitter deployed for battlefield recharging. Target back in business.
Alright, let's just go and kill her first then. Jesus. Good. Don't fall in. God, it's so dark though. So dark in here.
Batten scan. Unfriendly nearby.
That might be it. Hopefully. Seems like it. Maybe not. Alright, hold on. Let's not go there then. Let's just stick here for a while. I want to see what DeVries has to say. This all could have been avoided. What's this? Oh. Why would I want to go up here? Just because, I guess. Weird. Whatever. There is she. Satellite bear scores mark presumably from. Oh yeah, I did that already. Okay, I got more things out of it. Cool.
This is Augustine DeVries, formerly of the Earth Directorate. Consider this a recording for posterity. The Consul of the Protectorate is responsible for the twisted wreckage of this station.
Is it?
It is my hope that whatever you find here will save the rest of the galaxy from this fate. Know that I did my level best to stop him. But if you are listening, it is likely I have failed in my mission. Yet again. For that, I am sorry.
Wow. The Protectorate would have been horrified to learn the long-buried journals of Arcadia's first bishop had been liberated by Earth Directorate agent and with good reason. The Matriarch apparently regarded Arcadia as an experiment to determine if the galaxy and Utopia could endure the test of time. To the bishop's dismay, the Matriarch's ultimate conclusion was no. She was adamant that hubris and ambition would be Protectorate's downfall, despite the guidance and promises made to her people. Such a genius as the Matriarch could ignore the fact that absolute power corrupts absolutely until it was far too late. Now it's up to us to stop everything. Okay. The Matriarch's warning. Damning information about Matriarch is likely making her do some... Okay. So the Matriarch was the one who kind of ended up... What? Okay. What the hell is that about? I have no clue.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Alright, let's not loot these guys. Fuck it. Let's just go in. I'm not really looting anything right now. Okay.
Proceeding to attack. Check your scope for combat. We went off for a minute. Meditating on the way. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh.
Back to stand.
What else is there? Oh.
Energy transmitter out. Soak up the shock. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Probably do that then.
Down. Taking the fight out of them. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Okay. I'm still not shit. I'm still not sure about the matriarch thing. Like that's very interesting. I don't know what that means. So the matriarch kind of forced her. Like that might have been the reason that she got fucking roped into doing all the shit that she did with the order and. Not sure. Also, I got. Hold on a minute. There is a power outage here. I gotta turn the fucking light out. What the fuck is this? What up, buck? The hell is this here? Oh, wait, it should be happening, but whatever. The power goes out sometimes. This is how it happens. Whatever. Alright. Let's get back into the thing. The fuck? Alright. Let me put this back on. Alright, there you go. Making sure. Yep. God damn it. Whatever. Alright, let's keep going this way.
Why did you make me do this? Why? She don't sound like one of the Rift Touch troopers outside. Something ain't right.
Yeah. Helen Pascal.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Agent Pascal, calm yourself. You are not in your right mind.
Don't
Oh.
talk to me like you know me. Wait.
Hello. What the fuck are you doing here?
No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
Helen, it's me, your friend.
So it is you. Thank Law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Law, I had to kill them.
I have no idea.
Too dissimilar from the troopers we encountered outside. This is concerning.
I don't understand what's happening.
I need you to focus what was last thing you remember from the mission. They weren't themselves. What you did was self-defense.
I reckon that's true. But I don't feel much like myself, neither. My head hurts so bad. Can barely think. Can barely think back. Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
That explains it. She was left alive, just long enough for the rift to take her. That's why the reconstitution worked on her. To some extent.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? Don't tell me the situation got too fluid for you, DeVries. That it?
Certainly not. I was focused on the objective, as every one of your crew should have been. Isn't that right, Commander?
Yeah. Something tells me that ain't quite true.
Never mind that. Rift has done something to you.
Rift?
Yeah, let's skip that. I don't want to tell her that this bitch betrayed us.
So why is there one in the sky? Why is everything destroyed? What's happening to me? And Sandoval? Jepsen?
The Protectorate are attempting to reconstitute the station to how it was moments before destruction. That includes you. But it's failing. I'm sorry.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? All because of some twisted experiment? Is that about right? You can help me though. Right, Commander?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Sure. I'll lie.
How much time?
I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't sure how long I can hold on.
Just, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Then go bring the fight to those bastards. I'll do my best to hold on.
Pascal? Helen? I can stay with you for a moment, if you'd like. Might help with the wait for the commander.
Yeah, alright. Maybe you can patch me up some if things take a turn. Hurry back, huh? I'll keep the porch light on.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What do you mean? You don't know why you lie, you just do. Whenever you have the opportunity, you must. In conversation, options that are either lies or end the conversation must be chosen. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a weird one. But I am not going to do that. No. No, sirree. That is not gonna happen. Thank you very much. Okay, I guess there was nothing over there, probably. Seems like the end of the road to me. Yep. Yep. I wonder if I can actually do something for her. Probably not, but it would be kind of fun to find out that there's like somewhere that I can, you know, keep her or something. I wonder. I do wonder. Probably not, but you know. We'll see. Oh, they're reconstituting something else. Look at that. But why are they I don't understand. Why would they try to bring this station back? Like, what's the point of it, I guess? Whatever. I gotta go to their ship, I guess. That's the main part.
The Sovereign's ship up close. I believe we can safely assume he's not armed or on that rover approaching the skip lab.
Okay.
That should enough my aggression.
That's it? Damn. This is kind of sad though. But whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh. What is this? Auto mechanical controls. Yeah, sure. Oh, I did this again? Hilarious.
Those reconstituted mechs still function. How inconvenient.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay, cool. Good job, guys. Hack 13 though, that's like pretty high. I guess that's the highest you could go, hack 13 or something. Somebody said like you needed like speed 17, I guess, for the when you get both factions to work together, I guess. I never got to do that though, but it's very annoying. I really wanted to do that, but I guess not. I guess some things that don't end up. Oh, the sentry. I was like, what is it? It's a turret. Let me find a workbench. I'll probably make like a bunch of rounds. Probably like 3,000-4,000 more rounds.
Despite a low probability of such an occurrence, a rift and a plasma hazard are directly blocking our path to the Sovereign's ship. Suggest we scour the area. The scientists here were unlikely near the caliber of the Order, but perhaps they left something useful.
Okay. Oh yeah, back here. Remember that? There was a chalkboard with everything. Wow. Look at that. Seems to be related to the rift. Yeah, I can't.
Oh, rather intriguing.
Rift algorithm equations and processing update. Numerous attempts to solve the last factor of the equation. It was our brilliant sovereign Henry Varick who deciphered the final piece. Overlook the excessive ion expansion caused by the memo cannot fully capture the ingenuity of the discovery, but do not read. Okay. We might stabilize the distortions we are encountering. Yeah, not sure what that means, but okay. Not sure how that's gonna help, but sure. Oh, what is this? Equation processing. Only make adjustment when necessary. Input the equation you would like to process. Oh, I need an equation, it seems
This
like.
is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station.
Oh my god. Where did I save? Or where did it save, I guess? Okay, I can't even go inside apparently. Well, got it. I'll try not to go in there then. Kind of weird coming back here, man. Doing all this stuff again. Alright, something about an equation. I guess I gotta look at that again, right? I suppose.
Don't look at me. Look at me. Numbers ain't in my purview. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe that's why they're reconstituting it, so they can know better how to stabilize rifts and shit. Because they want to use the rifts, right? Isn't that the whole goal? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the whole goal is to kind of like use the rifts and everything.
This is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station by order of the Council. While monitoring the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old skip lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though it thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab, I found an equation that could manipulate the core just enough to clear the chamber. And my way to professional acclaim. Let this be a record of Protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who marched fearlessly into chaos and tamed it.
Well, at least we can treat his utter and complete failure as a lesson. We ought to look around for a different equation.
Understood. Gun weapon ready, Commander.
I guess we do. I guess we do have to look for a different equation. Oh. Jeez. Another one of these? God damn. Why am I getting it now though? Like, well, how is that gonna help me now? Like, really? Okay, sure. Oh. I guess I got the auto docs back. That's cool. Lockpick.
This is the Sovereign's office, ain't it? It reeks of overcompensating.
I see. I never got to this place, and when I was huh. Very interesting. Weird. I guess that's where I'm supposed to go, but a second. Okay. It's weird. I never got to this place when I was in the thing. I don't think it was yeah, I don't think that it didn't allow for me to come here beforehand though, so kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, that's the only thing. Alright, I'm assuming that's the right equation. Complete equation, helpfully label for the viewer that is guaranteed to safely manipulate rifts in a contained setting. The writing itself does not look the scratching of a quick thinking sighted, or does the diagram. Instead, both look as though have been traced.
Apparently, the Sovereign solved the equation. However unlikely that seems, I'll take it.
Reckon we can input this equation in that terminal we found.
Okay. To Warden Jean, I've done it. During my time to skip labs, I happened upon Cadet Alderman's notes. Therein, he proposed a solution to the rift equation that has eluded our scientific diploma. However, since he clearly did not have the vigor to test and verify the solution himself, I took the liberty of doing it for him, and indeed it works. In all my wisdom was here when you most needed me. Please hold your thanks. Do know that you're most welcome always. I'll let the solution on the board. Okay. Alfonso all knows my father had hidden away in his degraded state near the end of his life. I will not focus on his harsh words for me, and mine is obviously nearly gone at this point, and he did not know what he was saying. But they make abundantly clear that the central reason behind his life extension experimentation was to achieve his goal of solving the rift anomaly before problem he died. You fear repercussions not only to our reputation, but also our autonomy and financial stability if the truth were ever discovered. Unbelievably, he was already frantically trying to both extend his life and solve the problem for a full 5 years before hope became the first casualty of the rift. The implications are immeasurable. I barely slept since finding my father's note. Did my grandmother know of the fault in the skip tribes as well? And if so, when? Oh, I see. To believe she knowingly set humanity on the treacherous course just to establish Arcadia is incomprehensible to me. Perhaps she wagered she or my father could solve the problem in time before crisis was upon humanity, or perhaps it was a mere suspicion or unconfirmed theory, or she believed it unlikely with the vastness of space and that the same sectors would be traversed enough times to weaken the very fabric of reality. Wow. If I can only solve what my father and grandmother couldn't, I'll deserve the respect and that of my family on the subjects and right to wear the mantle. Oh, well, that's a bit too late, because seems like you've already been fucking mentally refreshed, my friend. So I guess he did solve it himself. All right, well, damn, I guess he was kind of good at that. Initiate the test. Oh, cool.
Great. Now we can get through the chamber. And we won't expire immediately like our friend here.
Oh. Okay, thanks. I guess I needed that. I'm not sure if I did or not, but cool.
With our observations from the laboratory, our projections are off by orders of magnitude. Montero's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the blame settle as it lies. Data retrieval complete. Let us hope the others return shortly.
Okay. Bam. All right. I'm probably not gonna talk to the guy. I'm probably just gonna kill him, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder how big the ship is gonna be, though, or how many enemies. Hopefully not a lot, because that would be annoying. That'd be kind of annoying. That'd be a little bit annoying, because I definitely want to be done with this. I mean, I know I can go late today, but still, I don't want to finish it today, I guess. Providence. All right.
Attention, please report to
Made it in free of undue kerfuffle. Now to unseal that hangar.
All right, before. Yep. Gonna make a bunch of these. Nice. Oh, I made a bit too many, but fuck it. We're ready for a fight now. We are absolutely ready for a fucking fight. Here we go. 10,000, baby. You know how it is. Now we're going. Now we're cooking. Deployment prohibition has been overridden by Consul Emery. Small transport containing scientists and armed mechanic defense have been authorized to travel to Horizon Point Station. Okay. Shore leave is hereby prohibited. All crew, including signing party, may on duty. Okay, cool.
Attention, crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Okay. Oh, we got giant mechs here. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Oh, there's a bunker mech here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I want to bring my big guns for this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, that's a lot of health. Alright, I got it. I got it. Alright, at least we got it. Wow. Who is it? Oh, this thing. You fuck. God damn. Jeez. Oh my god.
Back in business. Separating. Get the modulator. If it's on deck 2, we best get going.
Oh. That's a legendary weapon I just got from an enemy. What the fuck is that? Oh. Ah, weird. There's 2 of these? I already have one of these. Interesting. So you can also get it from here, I guess, for some reason. Cool. I guess I don't fucking need it, but whatever. Already have one of these. I'll take these, you know, why not? I wonder how bad it's gonna get, though. Doesn't really seem like it's that bad, but whatever. Oh, where am I supposed to be going again? Ouch. What does it say? Oh, okay, inside there. Okay, cool, got it. I bet. Hello. What are you doing here?
This unit is rated to address any of your needs. If your needs are emotional, rest assured that any silences on this unit's behalf are accepting and understanding. Please make a request.
Whoa, you have wares.
Display.
Oh, never mind. You have a bunch of horse shit. Wow. Well, whatever, I guess. Cool. I don't really care. Don't care, dude. Lift transport. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh wait, I can probably stealth here. Hold on a minute. Easily, right? Very easily. Hold on. I could definitely do that.
Trust the plan, preserve set progress. Sustain the system, serve the sovereign. State your intentions.
Easily done. Okay. Where is it?
Proceeding to attack.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to die. I'm sorry. Wait. The hell is here? Have to schedule a follow-up appointment. Okay. Alright.
If you experience how might this unit bolster or reduce your current blood volume? Note.
Okay. I should buy those. Why not? I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them or not, but I'll probably get those. Alright, let's head out of here. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What's going on down there, Deck 01? I saw an intruder alert.
No alert here, Cadet. Might want to check your systems.
Acknowledged. This intercom is to be used for emergencies only. Misuse of this intercom will result in prompt arrest and correction of the perpetrator. Now, how can I assist you, Deck 01?
Yeah.
Again? I shall send her down right away. But this is becoming a daily occurrence, and I will see such slothfulness reflected on her record. think I enjoy sitting here, fielding inane requests day after day? But I remind you that gossip is strictly prohibited over this channel. Over and out.
Okay. Not sure if that's good or not, but I have done that. Whatever that does. Oh. I got him out of there, it seems like. Interesting.
We could do this the hard way or the smart way. Either works for me.
Oh, wait a minute. So I can like use this for something? Oh, damn. I don't have command access though. Weird. Access credential card is required unless you can find another way. I see. I'm assuming this is the other way? Yep, there it is. What is it? Alright.
A good engineer is invaluable in the field.
My mental health may be slipping.
What does that do? Oh. Okay. Let's unlock something.
Best to avoid combat if we can help it. Maybe ought to look around for some credentials? If security's this tight, the modulator must be close by. I'm mighty curious about what these scientists were up to.
Are you kidding me? There's nothing in here? What? It's lockpick 13. Crazy. I guess I bypassed all of that, it seems like. Okay. Biological sample. Okay. Where do I get that? I guess. You coming in here? Why? How did that not get detected?
Are you?
I'm sorry. I can't take any chances. Oh. Thanks. I got the access card from my... Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
Resorting to violence.
Oh, shit. My god, dude. Oh, it's there. Oh my god. Alright, I don't want to go there and I don't want to go in there yet. Hold on a minute.
Transmitter down over here. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Where? Alright, let's get out there then. Fuck it. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh my god, there's a big guys. A lot of guys. A lot of guys. A lot of guys. A lot of dudes here. Oh my god. Good, good. Keep it ready. I don't need it yet, but maybe I will. Oh no. Jesus, there's a lot. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a boss room. God damn. I am surviving though. Luckily. Nice.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Is that it? Wow. Got so many. Crazy.
Warning. Unit rated for prolonged proximity to rift energy. Potential complications of
Wow. Killed everybody. That took forever. But I didn't die. Oh, hello. How you doing, man? Damn. Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? What up? Chief Key Scientist.
Reckon it was foolish to think we could stuff the modulator into a satchel. Ought to see what we can learn about it in the meantime.
Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good, man, I guess. Pretty, good enough. As good as anybody can, I suppose. Yeah, just fucking around. Playing games and shit. Busy with job? Yep, me too. Same here. Alright, I need a card, apparently. Okay. Alright, I gotta find a card for this thing. That's weird. Not sure where that would be. Read us into the guidance skip dry system monitor, also reference terminal symbols you've never seen before. At least with the capabilities should be theoretically possible. I'm not sure what, but okay.
Oh, good. We made it. I was expecting a wall of swinging axes and maybe a punch to the face to top it all off.
Interesting. Oh yeah, that is true. A long time ago. At this, what, 3-4 years ago? Ooh. Expertise. Okay. Oh, I've gained those. Oh, I guess. Thanks. I don't know. Did I need that? I have no idea what those are for. I am very confused. Severely confused here. Wow.
Suspicious data. Attention.
Oh my god. What is shooting at me? Oh my god. Fuck you, bitch. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Thank you. Oh my god. Damn. Weird. So I guess I kind of like skipped this area, but still, I guess there's, I don't know. I need something. I'm not sure where to get that fucking card though. Still play Warframe? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm playing it, you know, here and there. Yeah, I'm just finishing up this game today, I think. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah. There's the Outer Worlds too. This is a new one that came out. Pretty fun. It's been pretty decent. But yeah, I'm finishing this up today. Yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing it up. I don't know how long can I go though, because I kind of want to get out of here too, and it's, yeah. I've been going for like about 3.5-ish hours. Fuck. And I still haven't fucking done everything. I need command deck access somehow. I wonder how do I get that? That's what I need somehow. Man, oh man. Have fun, gotta go. Alright, see you. Oh my goodness. Where the fuck could it be? Can I just save here then? I guess I don't start it tomorrow, then I guess I'll, you know, finally finish it. I still can't believe. I'm still not sure where the card is, yeah. Huh. Damn. And there was nothing here, right? Yep, nope. Weird. Alright, let me just save here, because I... Ooh. Interesting. System save point of no return. Okay. That's an interesting save right there, but yeah, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I've gone over anyway, so I gotta leave, so might as well. About 3.5 hours. I guess I'll finish the game tomorrow then. I still have to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, but yeah. Tomorrow I'll finish it off and then I'll, you know, probably hop back on working with something. I might actually try something else. I might actually re-download another game. Thinking of Hogwarts Legacy probably. I'll probably get that back because I kind of wanted to play that for a long time, so me being finally be able to play it, I'll probably do that. But yeah, I think I'll complete this tomorrow. I'll see. It shouldn't take that long. Maybe like another hour. I think I might have to like, and then I'll finish it. And then I'll probably play Warframe for tomorrow and then get my hands on Hogwarts Legacy. And then do that one. But yeah, I guess that's it. I gotta get the fuck out of here.